Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is Thursday, the first of the month, June 1st right here, man. Wake and bake. Absolutely fast. And I don't know what I was about to say. I was trying to make that shit up real fast, but good morning to everybody out there, man. This is your man, DJ Laylo, on the ones and twos, man. The Thursday morning, man. You know what we do, man. We wake and bake, give you that news, sports, and gossip. Got my man, Big Bree, in the building. What up, Bree?
Good morning on this June 1st day.
Oh, man, you already know, man. We here now, man. You know what we do. We're going to get into a little bit of music, man. First, we like to shout out to our sponsors, Tres Generaciones, Cavassier, Maker's Mark, Hornitos, Twisted Tea. We got a couple more. Jules Palace, Custom Designs, Jack's Deli, Kindred Spirits, New Concepts, and many more, man. We do appreciate all those companies for supporting us through these years. But you know what we do, man. It's the morning mix, man. It feels good outside, man. I'm energetic, man. We're going to have a nice little good day today. And, you know, we're going to keep it pushing, man. Trey Koo is in the building. He's behind scenes right now, but he'll be right with you. Shouts out to Deanna K. Her son is graduating today, so she won't be here today. So congratulations, man. Congratulations. Definitely, man. But you know what I'm about to do, man. I'm about to get into this music, wake y'all up for a little bit. We will be right back with you with the news, sports, or gossip. You know what it is, man. Speaker Leakers Radio, Good Morning Mix going down right now. Let's get it.
Shut it down.
Wake your ass up. It's the Good Morning Mix with DJ Laylo on Speaker Leakers Radio every Thursday from 10 to 11 a.m. Tune in.
Surfer. Gang shit. Nigga can't step on my toes, and half of you niggas you really be bluff. Paying no mind of you niggas, I'm getting this money, you think about nothing. Ain't beefing with none of you niggas, I'm fucking your mama, your sister, your cousins. All of them bitches they love. Where the paper at? I show you how to get some money. Why you hating on a nigga? Ain't get nothing from me. I be focused on the go and you be running from me. I don't wanna fuck your bitch, that little bitch, she must. Hating on the niggas, just be hating and getting no pussy, you niggas is fried. I be y'all in my zone, I'm doing my thing, you a side nigga to a thought. Be hating on the niggas, just hating cause you niggas not. I don't got time to be playing with none of you niggas, just get off my dick and die. Get off my dick. Get gone. Get gone. Get gone. Get gone. Listen, I've been in my bag and you hating on niggas that touching some money. Niggas that came from the bottom, I struggle, I came up and now it ain't funny. Niggas be hating on niggas that's doing better than them niggas is funny. Trying to be humble about it, these crazy in the buckets, that nigga ain't never ran for no money. You niggas be buns to me, never amount to nothing, niggas be sons to me. You niggas ain't from the streets, a lot of these niggas be telling, don't know what it be. Niggas just move out the way, none of these niggas be solid, these bitches be fake. Trying to be playing a role, you count niggas pockets, niggas be all in the way. Hating on the niggas, just be hating and getting no pussy, you niggas is fried. I be y'all in my zone, I'm doing my thing, you a side nigga to a side nigga. Hating on the niggas, just hating cause you niggas not. I don't got time to be playing with none of you niggas, just get off my dick and die. Get off my dick. You say I'm him. That ain't no spin shit. You know I'm him. Spin.
I keep a motherfucker drop. I'm trying to slide on the op. We niggas stressed in the road. Made that boy sleep on the road. We put niggas on fire. Don't care if you with it or not. I keep some motherfucking cheese. I keep some motherfucking guap. Push my hand, I'ma spin that shit. Spin that shit. Whip that by, I'ma spin that shit. Spin that shit. If you talk down, I'ma spit it weak. Spit that shit. Thirsty little bitch tryna have my kids. You know I'ma get it dick. Whole lot of guap, got a whole lot of bitches, a whole lot of sticks, got a whole lot of cheese. Whole lot of niggas be with me, you know the young niggas, them niggas don't play by streets. They go to school, I was out on the block. No Alicia, I was moving them keys. He can get put on the merch, get put on the shirt. If that nigga playing with me. These niggas got me pissed off. Stayed in the field like a fucking kick off. Put a hole in one nigga, I don't play golf. Nigga running plays like the young Marshall Falk.
And we got the drop, he fucking out with a thought. We gon' spin a nigga block, go got the mop, hit his ass in the top, send him off in the box. I want a knot, rats in the shoebox. We the gang got the box, we want the cash, busting out the rubber bands, the bitches coming out the pants.
Nigga gon' rock, I keep him up a block. I'm tryna slide on the out, I get you pop. We lick stress in the road, made that boy sleep on the rock. We put live, we put niggas on fire, don't care if you with it or not. I keep some motherfucking cheese, I keep some motherfucking guap. Whole lot of hundreds on top, cash in my hand, I'ma spin that shit. Spin that shit, whip that by, I'ma spin that shit. Yeah, spin that shit. Ain't talk down, I'ma split it with. Split that shit. Such little bitch tryna have my key. Let's go. You know I'ma get it. I keep a drink in the backpack, hold that head. We turn that shit into a snapback. You want some beef and get like some rats that. He want some beef and we shoot up the kickback. All of these niggas be mad cause we up in the scope. Lil' Woody gon' slide in your block with a pole. He take one of mine and we taking his soul. I heard a Jay say he smoking on folk. We ain't stop shit till they free, buddy. We ain't stop shit till they bury it out.
Heard you ain't staying there with your bitch ass. Heard you ain't run with the stick with your snitch ass. Heard you ain't really in the streets with your bitch ass. Get your bit man. So much cash I need me a bit bag. Stacking that cheese. Hell yeah, like a bit man. Put that stick on the top. Hell yeah, nigga push it weed bag. Y'all niggas ain't play with me. I want the street baby shit. Yeah, we weed that.
My young nigga gon' rock. I keep him up a block. I'm tryna slide on the op. I get you pop. We lick stress in the road. Made that boy sleep on the rock. We put live. We put niggas on fire. Don't care if you with it or not. I keep some motherfucking cheese. I keep some motherfucking guap. Whole lot of hundreds on top. Cash in my hand, I'ma spin that shit. Spin that shit. Whip that by, I'ma spin that shit. Spin that shit. He talk down, I'ma split it with. Split that shit.
Ass up. That's the Good Morning Mix with DJ Laylo on Sweet Leakers Radio every Thursday from 11 a.m. Tune in.
My riding down my baby, she for real. Girl, I need you for my covered up. Ain't you lazy, girl, you got it all. Yeah, girl, I'm on my way, you ain't gotta go. I pull up, don't play no games, girl, just take it off. Yeah, I said what I said, don't lay in my bed. I don't have to ask, don't have to beg. Yeah, I like when you take control of me. I like when you speak, keep holding me. I beat it out the frame, girl, don't run away from me. You ain't hard to take, no, this ain't no challenge for me. Yeah, ooh, it's on sight. Know what you need, know what you like. Ooh, it's on sight. Girl, I'ma spend it on you, but you ain't. It's on sight. So let's see, yeah, yeah. 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 I wanna put my hands all over you, yeah. Who ain't no telling, girl, what I'm gonna do. I'm on yours tonight, so baby, gon' make some time. I pull up on you, say so. You ain't ready, girl, you don't know. I'ma do you so good, make you have an attitude. Put that sin jet, be like, hola, come back. Baby girl, I told you, your last was new. I'm that girl, no doubt about it. You didn't think that I was toxic, yeah. I like when you take control of me. I like when you scream, keep holding me. I beat it out the frame, girl, don't run away from me. You ain't hard to take, no, this ain't no challenge for me, yeah. Ooh, it's on sight, it's on sight. Know what you need, know what you need, know what you like, know what you like, yeah. Ooh, it's on sight, it's on sight. Girl, I'ma spend it on you, but you ain't. It's on sight, so let's see, yeah, yeah. It's on sight, so let's see, yeah, yeah. It's on sight, it's on sight, yeah, yeah. It's on sight, so
I wanna know when it's summer, spring, or fall. Ain't no ballin' till we fall, cause the money got me sitting tall. Now I'm making big deposits, I ain't doing nothing small. So I scream the fuck 'em all. I don't answer when they call. Put in that work, go with the shirt, and with Kurt, spray with a Kurt, take him to church. If he on dirt, last resort, take him to court. Whoa, bitch, I ain't never been lazy. Lot of niggas fugazi. All these broke bitches hate me. You can never ever change me. Make it solid with the fly shit. Pulling hair while he talk shit. He don't put it in my face, he let me swallow them babies. Blacked out Mercedes. Bad bitch wanna date me. Fucking put it on HD. Your baby mama wanna taste me. All. Winter, summer, spring, or fall. Ain't no ballin' till we fall, cause the money got me sitting tall. Now I'm making big deposits, I ain't doing nothing small. So I scream and fuck them all. I don't answer when they call. I want it all. Winter, summer, spring, or fall. Ain't no ballin' till we fall, cause the money got me sitting tall. Now I'm making big deposits, I ain't doing nothing small. So I scream and fuck them all. I don't answer when they call. If it ain't about a check, I don't respect. Whoever did me dirty, go and credit. Lame niggas put them on the red list. Finance, I ain't get the message. Solid 10, finance hell, matter of fact, make it swell. Work hard, can't fail. Only thing I know is win. What the fuck is an L? Back then, they ain't like me. Ooh, I know they hate me now. Bend it over, bust it down. Give his ass a couple rounds. All they wanna do is gossip. I can hear him talking now. Haters keeping me in style. Keep my name in your mind. I want it all. Winter, summer, spring, or fall. Ain't no ballin' till we fall, cause the money got me sitting tall. Now I'm making big deposits, I ain't doing nothing small. So I scream and fuck them all. I don't answer when they call. I want it all. Winter, summer, spring, or fall. Ain't no ballin' till we fall, cause the money got me sitting tall. Now I'm making big deposits, I ain't doing nothing small. So I scream and fuck them all. I don't answer when they call.
Yes, sir. Pick Lick in the building each and every Thursday morning.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are.
Nerve DJs Radio. Download that Nerve DJs app ASAP. Google Play or your Apple App Store. Tune in. We live, baby. Trey Cool, host of the Millennium. Got my dog DJ Laylo in the building. More than a DJ. The ones and twos, man. Like, so that was a good intro, mixed intro. I was feeling that right there, man. We was vibing all the way through. You know, Big Bree, he's like a Kawhi Leonard type of facial, you know, like he doesn't really give you too much. You know, he might be into it, but you just might not never know. You know
It depends on the day.
Yeah.
He might come in here hype as hell.
Yeah, you know, I'm laid back, but you know, I do it.
Yeah,
I'm like a Shaq sometimes.
Yeah, Shaq, man, they been having me rolling lately over on that.
Yeah, you know, Shaq turned out what he wanted to, and then he laid back what he wanted to do. So,
hey, man.
Hey, I just want to congratulate y'all on your newest relationships, man. I can see the changes.
Newest relationship.
Yeah, my newest relationship.
Big Bree done knocked something down.
Man, yeah, man. You see, he grew his gold teeth, man. She made him grow his gold teeth, man.
Man, you
that?
ain't lying, bro.
That's what we're
No,
gonna do to
I mean,
you in them
this was like-
changes, man.
it's different, man. I guess I want to show my age. I always had to rock the big
Man, he
face.
never,
Yeah.
40 years,
Uh-huh.
never wore a gold teeth, man.
No, I had a little bit of, you know.
Man, he ain't
I
had
ain't never
shit.
had a goatee, but I had a little. When I was in my 20s, I had a little peach fuzz like this
Yeah.
right here, and then a
Yeah.
little something on the lip. But
He had shit, like I said,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah, that's crazy. Women are influencers, man.
Man,
yeah,
very
she was like,
influential.
man, why don't you grow teeth? And I'm like, I don't know if I can grow one.
Yeah.
And then when I start growing it, I'm like,
Yeah.
you know, it's hard to make this though, you know. But I get it because I cut, you know.
You know what I mean?
No, it's not bad on you, big dog. Not bad on you.
Definitely,
at all.
man. Then we got you, man. You smiling more, you know what I mean? You
Smiling
can
more.
feel the energy.
Yeah.
You see
Yeah,
the
you
pictures,
smiling
man.
more,
You 32 teeth in the pictures.
You gotta glow on you.
You gotta glow. Tell them you gotta glow. They'll never understand it, man. We'll never understand it as meaning, but your energy change. You know what I mean? When you finally become
You
happy,
got something to look for.
you know what I mean?
Yeah,
You know,
yeah,
like,
When you
what
got
we
the
gonna
meals
eat
at the meals
today,
at
you know what I'm
home
saying?
when you get there.
Yeah,
You know?
stuff like that.
Yeah, I hit her with something gangster this morning too. Like you know what I mean? I told her, you know, because right now I'm in the phase of trying to, you know, break her into, you know, women like to sleep. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah,
and then,
you gotta get your ass.
and then
up.
she's an independent contractor and do what she want to do when she want to do it. So you know she could stay up all night, then try to sleep. No. You got some structure around here. You need you up before 10 o'clock. I need you up. I need you moving. I need you motivated before then. So yeah, you know, I just hit her with the, you know, see me. I don't know about you, see, but I wake up every morning in a rush to see your face, baby. You know what I'm saying? So I need you to get up and with that same type of passion.
You turn over like,
But no, yeah, definitely, man. Hitting the trail this morning. I feel good. I've never morning show. You catch me waking up 9:30.
Hey, and
You know what
they're
I'm
gonna change. I knew it was a change today, man. He made it on time. He was
Yeah.
here early.
Say,
You know what I mean? See,
He
this is
woke
what
up.
women do to you. I'm trying to tell you, but
Yeah, I'm trying to
You
set
know,
an example for her, so I got to be the
yeah,
example.
it's
you know what I'm
definitely
saying?
each
You know?
one teach one. You know what I mean? Because everybody has flaws. You know what I mean? Everybody
Yeah.
has flaws. Gets lackadaisical.
Right.
You know what I mean? I got a procrastinator. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? But she see me doing my thing. It initially inspires her to do her thing.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
And vice versa. You know what I mean? So
Mhm.
so definitely, man. If you find you a good one, man, like they say, you better hold on.
Yeah,
You
man.
better hold on because shit, it's gonna be. You probably go through another 50 trying to find the next one. You
And
know what I mean?
you know what, see, but we say that, and shout out to all the, it's all in the air. Shout out to all that. But we got people like Al Pacino,
Right.
who keeps me motivated. Shout out to the big dog, 82 years old, with his fourth child being expected.
From a 29-year-old.
You hear
yeah.
me? Yeah.
Man.
Well, see,
Hey.
like when you hear them type of stories, you never, as men, we never got that age where you can say, I ain't having no more kids.
Yeah.
Because we can always have kids.
Man.
The younger the women get, we still rocking. You know what I'm saying?
82 years old.
82 years old, but he dope.
29.
Yeah,
He
man.
dope.
Wow.
I know she definitely keeping him young and spending up all his money.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
You know what I
one of
mean?
them Penelope Cruz women.
Yeah. But I ain't gonna lie, man. If I was single at that age, yeah, I'm tricking.
Yeah.
I'm tricking.
You're
I'm tricking because I want to be happy at that age. You know what I mean? So if I can find me a nice little young tender,
Yeah.
you know what I mean, at the age 80, you know what I mean? Shit, god damn.
I
You
mean,
know what I
hey,
mean?
it's up to him. Like,
Wash me up, baby. Yeah.
little young thing, pretty young. Just look like she probably still a teenager. Walk in your room and say, "I want you."
Man, that girl young enough to be three of his
Man,
daughters.
Yeah, her grandma wanted Al Pacino. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he like
Great grandma wanted Al.
nah. Let me get that
Yeah, her
nice
her
young
great
tender
grandma wanted
chicken
Al.
tender over there.
Right.
Now you
He
come
could
three
pick 3
generations later and
generations,
snatch him
yeah.
up. I don't know the great grandma proud or upset. I don't know, but yeah. So in high school, fellas, which one were you? Were you the bully, or you were the one getting bullied?
We was the bullies.
Y'all was the bullies.
We weren't bullies, but ain't nobody mess with us. We was the
Yeah.
sports team.
We,
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean?
football captains. You
Yeah,
got your
Ain't too many
respect.
motherfuckers gonna try to bully the captain.
Yeah, ain't
You
too
know
many
what I'm
people gonna try
saying?
to run
Yeah.
up on us.
I mean, it's like we have like I used to feel sorry for some dudes that used to get bullied.
Mm.
So like some of my dudes would bully them, and then I come in like, man,
I was
just
always
playing.
that
You know what I'm
guy.
saying? Like
Peacemaker.
I was just messing with you, man. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Instead of having him feel like man, dude.
Yeah, I always stood up to the bully for the people getting bullied. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
I
I was
did
always
that
that
too.
guy.
Me,
But, go ahead.
nah, I was bullying.
You was bullying.
I was
Okay.
bullying. I'm a good dude overall, but not so much bullying, but I knew I was that guy.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? I knew I was that guy in high school. My clique was we was the guys. You know what I mean?
But so you used to pick on people out,
Certain people.
Okay.
Hey, remember when Tim did Cuz?
I mean, yeah, like Timmy, I used to.
Now Timmy was a bully.
like
My cousin Tim, he was a
he was
bully.
Yeah,
and
short,
then,
stocky motherfucker.
Timmy
Yeah.
tried
Yeah.
to bully me, and I be like, Tim, man, you can't bully me, man. But
If you listening, Tim, you was a bully, man.
Yeah.
You definitely was the
But
bully.
that's how Tim was, man.
Yeah, he was funny. He was you know what I mean? Yeah, he was a jokester. He was one of those jokes that come smack you in the back of the head through the high
Right.
hallway.
What was the criteria for you to pick on somebody?
You know what? I really didn't pick on nobody. I'm a excuse my language, SHIT talker.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? To everybody. I didn't exclude anyone. You know what I mean? But it was all in fun and games. I don't have enemies.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? I never really had enemies. If they hate me, I never knew. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah. The reason I brought up the whole bullying situation is because it's going viral. A man had actually confronted his high school bully who has fell off completely.
Yeah, I seen
Like,
that.
yeah. So how do you guys feel about that?
I mean, it happens, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no.
You get to that
If
level.
it was vice versa, I stunt too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, because he used to bully you.
Is
and
that you,
and that's the
Ted?
And that's the ultimate.
Is that Ted?
That's the ultimate revenge. Though,
You know what I mean?
What I'm saying? Like the ultimate revenge is, to show somebody else, you successful. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And you're a different person than what you used to be. And that's what everybody's goals is, whether it's weight loss, good looks.
So you think it was okay for the? Did you see that, Bree?
I didn't see it, but I've seen a lot of stories.
Well, a guy confronted his high school bully and just stunned on him. Like, man, what's up with you, man? You done fell off. What happened to you, homie? Blase. Right. Is that something is that the road that you might have took if you seen somebody that was
no, actually, I'm gonna tell you to be honestly truth. I did run into a guy that used to bully me. I ain't gonna say no names, but
I was about to say, who used to bully you?
I mean, I was 6. I was in the 6th grade. He was probably about in the 10th.
Okay, type situation.
3-year difference, and like at the time, I was used to not walk down a certain street, to stop the confrontation.
Right.
So when I got older, man, I seen a guy in the same store. We lived up, same street, and I was bigger than him.
Yeah.
And I just looked at him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And he was a little dude. And I'll tell you what, I seen him a couple years later. Man, this dude got roided up.
Oh, man.
So, like literally he was on steroids.
Right, yeah.
It got big.
Trying to compete. Yeah.
But yeah, it was like, I worked out because I work out. But, what I'm saying, just seeing the dude. I mean, I ain't going to say I got my revenge. It was just more or less,
But you ain't throw it in his face like, little nigga, look at me now, nigga. I'll beat your ass.
Right.
Okay.
Not if he on roids,
Well, no, he said that first time when he came back around, he was bigger than him. So
I was
look
bigger
at
than
that
him.
little show.
Right. So it was something probably he's seen in his eye, like, damn, this dude got big.
Hopefully it was.
Let me do my thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Hopefully it was motivation for the guy, man, and hopefully, he can, But again, mental health is very, 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 very real. It reminded me of a Delonte West situation. It's just,
And I just want to add there, at this age, no. You know what I mean? At our younger age, yeah, we were the a-holes. You know what I mean? Don't get me twisted. You know what I mean? We was a sports team. We played all sports, football, basketball. You know what I mean? We was very popular, well known. So people looked up to our clique. You know what I mean? We was about 30 deep. Well, we was deep. You know what I mean?
We hung out with our whole team,
but
in spurts.
So I never had to experience being bullied or somebody picking on me. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because you was gonna get that issue. You know what I mean?
But you feel like dude was okay by doing that?
No,
you don't feel that.
No, I don't feel it was okay.
Yeah.
Not knowing the knowledge I know now and the age I'm at now. No, you know what I mean. Like I said, if I was in my 18s, 20s, you know what I mean, I'd probably be laughing. You know what I mean, or something like that. But it's not okay to be bullied or bully someone. You know what I mean?
It's not a good feeling.
It's not a good feeling. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna be honest. Some people bring it on themselves. You know what I mean? Some people bring it on themselves, and it's not something that's in the household where I can't afford these clothes and shoes and stuff like that. It's just in our day, certain people did certain stuff that you shouldn't have been doing. You know what I mean? And it's just like, man, come on, son. You know what I mean? It's one of those things. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know, man. Speaker League is in the building. Nerve DJs Radio Thursday morning. Good morning mix. About to get back to a couple cuts with my dog DJ Lalo. I'll be back with a little bit of sports with my big dog, Big Bree.
You already know what it is. Let's get into it.
Wake your ass up. It's the Good Morning Mix with DJ Lalo on Speaker Leakers Radio every Thursday from 10 to 11 a.m. Tune in.
Bishop on a beat, bitch. What would you do? Cause a nigga, he gon' do what he gon' do. Tell her the truth, but he be lying to you. You gon' cheat, nigga, I could do it too. Find somebody else, nigga. Have you ever had a lying ass, capping ass, dog ass nigga? Good dick so big like a log ass nigga. No, he ain't shit, but you can't leave that nigga. Doing anything and everything to please that nigga. Just so he can embarrass you with a hoe. Got him one on the breakup, no Vicky Low. He keep his phone face down when y'all be out to eat. Can't play me like no square hoe, cause I be on G. You gon' always find his dirt, cause the streets talk. He try to blind you with that lovey-dovey sweet talk. Putting you in situations, girl, that shit flow. Then he try to turn that shit around like it's your fault. I pray to God you find you a real nigga, one who always gon' keep it real with ya. Tell me where they at, cause you a real one and you deserve it. Here we go. That nigga cheating like a motherfucker. Here we go. Nigga cheating like a motherfucker. Here we go. Cheating like a motherfucker. Nigga cheating like a motherfucker. Here we go. That nigga cheating like a motherfucker. Here we go. Cheating like a motherfucker. Here we go. Cheating like a motherfucker. Nigga cheating like a motherfucker. Period, bitch. I can't stand you, bitch. You make me sick. Then I find myself back on top of that dick. Then I find that you right back fucking with the bitch. You got me out here beefing with Tawanda and Yolanda. All these hoes in our business ain't your nose ass mama. So you can stop the acting. I don't want no drama. I want me a nigga that ain't gonna give me no problem. Buy me red bottles, made sure the bills paid. I ain't gotta ask for shit. He let me stay mine and say it. Ain't tryna ride my way. Ain't tryna break my heart. See we so much alike, seem like we better off apart. For real, I pray to God to find me a real nigga. One who's always gon' keep it real with ya. Tell me where they at, tell me where they at. Cause I'm a real one and I deserve that. Yeah, that nigga cheating like a motherfucker. Nigga cheating like a motherfucker. Cheating like a motherfucker. Nigga cheating like a motherfucker. That nigga cheating like a motherfucker. Cheating like a motherfucker. Cheating like a motherfucker. Nigga cheating like a motherfucker. You embarrass me with it, bitches. You get mad, then you flip it. Got me all in my feelings again. You embarrass me with it, bitches. You get mad, then you flip it. Got me all in my feelings. Yeah. That nigga cheating like a motherfucker. Nigga cheating like a motherfucker. Cheating like a motherfucker. Nigga cheating like a motherfucker. That nigga cheating like a motherfucker. Cheating like a motherfucker. Cheating like a motherfucker. Nigga cheating like a motherfucker. I call Bishop on a beat, bitch. I call him Daddy. He love it when I pull up with no pennies. Let him get a sip, it tastes like candy. This party starting now. It's the same feeling I always see it again when I'm young. Hop in the motherfucking cold. No silly chop out the road. Fuck up the city with you. Oh, baby, tell me what to do. We getting lit, getting loose. I'm catching feelings for you. Yeah. I ain't tryna waste no time. I got a bag and I know that I'm fine. And I done heard every pickup line. Gotta step a little different. If you wanna hit this, baby, let me know it's all mine. Call him Daddy. He love it when I pull up with no pennies. Let him get a sip, it tastes like candy. This party starting now. It's the same feeling I always see it again when I'm yeah. VIP, we with the crew. B.I.G, we making moves. Meaning my life is a zoo. Oh, attention to everything new. Energy matching me too. I'm catching feelings for you. He love it when I pull up with no pennies. Let him get a sip, it tastes like candy. This party starting now. It's the same feeling I always see it again when I'm drunk. He love it when I pull up with no pennies. Let him get a sip, it tastes like candy. This party starting now. It's the same feeling I always see it again when I'm drunk. When I'm drunk, it's the same feeling I always see it again when I'm drunk. When I'm drunk. He love it when I pull up with no pennies. Let him get a sip, it tastes like candy. This party starting now. It's the same feeling I always seem to get when I'm drunk.
Yes, sir. Speaker League is each and every Thursday morning. Good morning, Mix. DJ Layla on the building. Big Bree. I'm Trey Cool, host of the Millennium. You know what's going on. Sad news. A 1-year-old died in a car after being left in the car for 8 to 9 hours.
Wow.
The people were in the hospital? It makes no sense. It makes no sense. It makes no sense, man. Be very careful leaving children, pets, anything in the hot ass cars. This is a very hot summer across the U.S. coming up. Definitely don't want to hear too much about any more of these stories. You feel me?
That's definitely neglect.
Yeah. Definitely neglect. 13-year-old girl passes away from chroming. Latest alarming social media trend. It goes along the lines of, sniffing the aerosol and all that good shit. And, all that, not good shit, excuse me, all that bullshit. So, yeah, make sure you're watching your kids.
Watch what they're doing on
social media. Yeah, for sure, man. You got to check on these kids and see what they into.
Watch what they, definitely, especially YouTube and TikTok. You definitely got to watch what they're watching on there. You know what I mean?
And some better news. 12-year-old graduates from college with 5 degrees, man. Shout out to little homie. He looked like he South Pacific Asian. I'm not sure, you know what I'm saying? But little homie get to it, man. Shout out to him. That's got to be, how do you do that?
Kid.
Yeah, it's definitely a black kid that has done the same type of situation. How do you do that?
Smart, man. These kids
I'm saying, like, but how do you actually get to know that what the kid is and just get to advancing this kid like that? Like, wow. Like, you just pass and test after test.
It's the teachers, man. They kind of see it, so they'll advance them in certain classes.
12 years, like, you 12 years old and you have 5 college degrees. How? That's just like,
he got a job off rip.
Do be who you want to be, man.
Right. Definitely.
A 2-year-old toddler in North Korea has been jailed for life after their parents were found with a Bible.
Right.
They did what?
They jailed a 2-year-old and the parents for life. They got a life sentence for
they jailed the whole family for real.
Yeah, they got a life sentence for having the Bible. It's against the law to have a Bible.
Yeah, North Korea, man. Yeah. And like, this is it's been going on for a long time, and
which is crazy.
It's generations of families locked up because of such things. That's wow.
Yeah.
You do something wrong, it affects the whole family.
Right. He'll never get to experience anything.
Man.
So what? He locked in prison?
Yeah.
He's in prison for life.
Man.
Well, he was taught something that the culture wasn't, or was it something against the culture?
Well, I guess that's against the law to have a Bible in North Korea. You know what I mean? And the family was found with a Bible. So. But then to jail the child, I mean, Jesus Christ. I guess
what they study.
I'm not. That's a good question.
That's a good question. You know what I mean? Or do they? You know what I mean?
Might go Buddhism.
I'm thinking that was my first initial thought as well. So I'm not sure. Totally. 102-year-old woman who just celebrated her birthday says secret to a long life is good sex.
Yeah, it is.
You know,
when you release
a long life, a long marriage,
put life on you.
You said no. She said, huh? She said long life.
It's some secret society that understands that, considering that there has been tests ran. So when you busting a nut, they really want to persecute you. No,
terrible.
Because they know you might live 2 years long enough.
Cambodian crocodile farmer loses his life after 40 of his own animals pounced on him.
Yeah, I seen that.
Sheesh.
I seen that.
Yeah, man. It's just some things, you live your life, man. Some people are called to do different things. I just, somebody just sitting at home like, how's this guy on the radio just talking? It's how, I'm like, how do you raise crocodiles? get in a position where you just get ate by them. Just damn. Crazy.
Well,
I guess they have an attitude problem themselves.
They be around them like Floridians, you know.
Well, no, I thought, you know what I mean? It's still, like, you know, you raised them, but shit, you fall into a pit of them, they gonna eat your ass.
Right.
Yeah, because they're hungry.
No matter how much you gonna feed them.
I watched a movie today, this
You the
morning.
meat.
The lady, she was feeding her dogs, you know, steaks just like how humans eat. So, you know, so they'll eat a human, you know, because we got the same type of meat in our system. So they end up, you know, she had to command feed, and they went to eat.
Yeah.
Philadelphia has officially banned ski masks on trains, buses, and stations after a fatal shooting in which the suspect was wearing a ski mask. If you come on property wearing your shiesty, you will be engaged by police. So I want you to think about it.
Man, I 100% agree to that.
I do as well.
I was down the street on
I think it's 90 degrees out this motherfucker.
and it was freezing. It was cold, but dude had a ski mask on. And I'm sitting there like, man, you ain't skiing. Like, dude, you look like a rock. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I wasn't scared of him. Everybody else was scared.
Yeah.
So I was like, my man, you got going with that.
Yeah.
Like, literally,
Right.
because you scaring people. You know, although you
And you know, when they thinking it's cute, and they
Yeah.
know what they doing.
yeah. So because they know that's known for, you know, robbery. But it was the thought that I had, I know, amongst others, and I was like, my man, you scaring people, bro, like with that mask on. Even though you cold and it's helping you stay warm, bro, that's just, you know, a tactic people use. Bro. I mean, I agree
Can
with that
you
law.
can you actually look at that as a stereotype though?
It can be.
Yes, it definitely is, but
As soon as you put a ski
It's
mask
a good
on,
stereotype. Huh?
Yeah, I mean, it is what it
Yeah.
is. They got a mask on. I'm looking. Hold on, bro.
Yeah, right.
I'm like,
You
looking
don't
at your waistline.
you
I'm
don't
looking
know
at
who
80
it
degrees
is.
outside. You still got
Yeah.
this mask
I'm
on.
looking at your waistband. I'm looking at everything. Hold on, bro. What you got on you, bro?
It's a stereotype. Just think, man, if you come with a Jason mask on, or Freddy Krueger, or Michael Myers, you know what I'm saying? It's like a monster. You know what I'm saying? That's the stereotype you got as a child. So when you see a ski mask, you're like,
Oh, you're a thug.
For sure.
You're a THUG.
Shout out to the marshals recovering 35 critically missing children in Ohio. Wow.
Wow.
that's man. And
You know,
and why Uber is going to allow kids under 18 to ride? You know, without adults.
I believe it. They be jumping out on you.
It's insane because, you know,
You see that the bus driver had to
The shooter.
shoot
Wow.
one kid.
Yeah.
what
Wow.
happened with that?
He
I don't know what was going on. I couldn't hear the audio.
yeah, but they was on the bus. And the kid pulled a gun on the bus driver. You know what I mean? Was standing there. So as soon as he did a little flinch, looked wrong way, that bus driver started busting.
I don't know, dude. It seemed like the dude it seemed like the bus driver had a switch for real. I love the way that thing got the
Yeah, that bitch started hitting.
Yeah.
Dude started slithering in it.
He started slithering away. I don't know who else was on the bus with him, man. It was just that was traumatic, man.
Self-defense, man.
Speaking of
People
leakers-
open to carry, you know.
Each and every Thursday morning, Good Morning Mix. You already know you're in the mix with my dog DJ Lalo. I am Trey Cool. Got my dog Big Bree in the building. We coming with that sports right after this. Leg it.
Wake your ass up. It's the Good Morning Mix with DJ Lalo on Speaker Leakers Radio every Thursday from 10 to 11 a.m. Tune in.
We been getting to it and it's non-stop. Checking all the shit. Why? We been getting to it and it's non-stop. Checking all the shit. Why you slipping? Cause I'm not. If you really know me, you would know I've been non-stop. Checking all this chicken. Why you tripping? Cause I'm not. Don't poison politicking. Time is ticking. Behind watch. Never spin your last. Just a stunt. Behind watch. Diamonds for the damage. Highline. Made a kill about it. Exotic. Got you cussed. Perry man. How you feel about it? I'm in the field about it. I take a basic bitch and gonna build a body from the inside out. Not the outside in. I hung with outside men. I'm talking about when the moon out, where you better have nothing less than 30. Dustpan and the broom out. Pay attention to the tension, cause things turn. Nothing like them old days. How things turn, non-stop. When it comes to this revenue, LXX engine, block bending. When I'm revving through, we been getting to it and it's non-stop. Checking all this chicken. Why not? We been getting to it and it's non-stop. Checking all the chicken while you tripping, cause I'm not. We been getting to it and it's non-stop. Checking all the chicken, why not? We been getting to it and it's non-stop. Tucking all the shit tax-free like a non-prop. I been getting to it and you niggas blew it. Militant mind frame, how here we know it. Non-stop, what's the clock? When you really do it? When you do it? When you do it? When you do it? Hey. Getting money, staying focused. I hear from hopeless. The hard times may be strong. If you really notice, the end of 2021, they got really bogus. Now I'm back now. Who wanna act now? I guess the problem with my past. I'm pursuing this. Pushing gyms through the street. You computerist. He talking tough through the tight. At the uterus. I know women more solid. And you the bitch. I'm a quarterback, running back, and cornerback. Niggas got their hand out crying, want they cornerback. Talking about pull up to your mom's house in that cul-de-sac. You ain't got money to phone, you can't even piece up on the cul-de-sac. We been getting to it and it's non-stop. Checking all this chicken, why not? We been getting to it and it's non-stop. Checking all this chicken while you tripping, cause I'm not. We been getting to it and it's non-stop. Checking all this chicken, why not? We been getting to it and it's non-stop. Tucking all this shit tax-free like a non-prop.
Show.
Run the track! Oh no, you didn't know. Oh no, you didn't know. DJ keep playing. DJ keep playing.
I'm sleeping, I can see what I'm gonna be when I be in my dreams. Don't wake me up. I be so depressed from this reality. I need some rest. I be fighting stress and got anxiety. Everybody hate, but I just hope somebody proud of me. Don't say you love me when you're out here and you're clowning me. Talking down on me, be in my face and trying to smile with me. Bitch, devour me, and when I bust my nut, you can leave. Won't give up, cause I know this music shit was made for me. I can't wait till the nigga get paid to do his thing. Paid to sing, get on that stage and watch y'all vibe with me and dig with me. But I ain't looking for no friend, just had to make it clear. And I ain't looking for no love, I hope you hoes can hear me. Push them off, can't let you hoes get near me. You can't fuck around and be a little bit friendly, cause these hoes fuck around and get the wrong idea. Move along, my dear. And y'all niggas, y'all be fake too. Break rules, I ain't got no friends, cause you gon' snake who? Beat a nigga ass like Vegeta or I'm Goku. If you don't believe it, try your hand and I'll show you. I've been fighting demons, put my hands on you, I bet you see it. I wish y'all could see what I be seeing when a nigga sleeping. All these flashing lights and fancy cars riding through the city. Rocking hella shows with the bros and we counting chicken. I was down bad, I ain't have a pot to piss in. Now I'm grinding every day, I swear I'm on a mission. So I can go enjoy my life and see what I've been missing. R.I.P. to my babies, I swear you know I miss them. Every day without y'all shit for me be getting wicked. Got a target on my back, they got me on the hit list. All the niggas feel is pain, I just need some healing. Had to make it through the rain, I know y'all gon' feel me. I be feeling so alone, why you do me filthy? Take some time about your day and can you learn the real me? But since I'm a man, I can't show the real me. I can't show you I got feelings, you gon' try to end me. Sleeping, I can see what I'm gon' be when I be in my dream. Yeah, I need some rest, I be fighting stress and got anxiety.
Show.
Yeah, sure. Speaking of leakers, each and every Thursday morning, Good Morning Mix. Make sure you download that Nerve DJs app, ASAP, Google Play, or your Apple App Store. Tune in, we live. Baby, did you know every time you saw Shanae on Martin, he was actually making fun of his blood sister?
6 million ways to mob, choose one.
No,
It's always family.
I had no idea.
I think I do think a lot of people build their characters off their families.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Their family experiences.
That's experiencing when they was a child.
Yeah. Oh, so this was crazy. You know what I mean? But definitely, man.
Cardi B, Lotto dropping this Friday. You already know. It's a video resurfaced the former Chick-fil-A boss Dan Cathy suggesting white people should get on their hands and knees to shine black people's shoes for all the racism that plagues our country. It's pretty deep, man. I'm about to take a look at that myself.
I've seen a couple things like that though.
Yeah, man. Take a look at that on Speaker Leakers Worldwide.
I think I've
Twitter.
seen a Pope or a Catholic priest say the same similar thing.
Update on missing teen Cameron Roberts, 18, who jumped off Bahama cruise ship as a dare. He was in really shark-infested waters. Now is suspected to be been killed by one. So, man, crazy. On brighter news, rap icon Tupac Shakur to receive a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. That's going to be June 7th. Make sure y'all, if you can, go out there and enjoy that. Everybody out there in the Los Angeles area, and make sure y'all go support the one and only, the great Tupac Shakur. And in other news, the real Jay Williams of ESPN says he's never seen a man carry a team to the NBA Finals like this. And he's referring to the one and only Jimmy Buckets. Big Bree,
Yes, sir.
what's going on with sports?
You know, I got to do my champion of the week. Man, and it goes out to, you touched on it earlier, all the high school graduates, man, in the city of Akron and throughout the country. Shouts out to, all the hard work these kids do during the year, 12 years, 13 years in school. So congrats, they get to be young adults now. Shout out to my nephew, Takai, who's one of them. Thousands of kids. Speaking of Jimmy Buckets, the Heat defeated the Celtics Game 7 to advance to the NBA Finals. After the Heat was up 3-0, Celtics came back, took the series to 7 at home. The Heat pulled off undisputed, I would say, comeback, but they won 103-84. They'll be facing the Denver Nuggets tonight. Thursday game, want to be on NBC at 8:30 in Denver. So, man, congratulations.
I can't see now. This should play all that NBA script, NFL script, play all that the rest. Okay.
Yeah.
The script said it was supposed to be the Lakers and the Celtics, and as we see, it is Denver and Miami. So, play all that stuff to rest, man. The game is not rigged. You know what I'm saying? That was a hell of a shot by Marcus Smart. It rolled out, dude, tapped it in. I don't know how he did it. Went to Game 7, and Jimmy Buckets did what he said he was going to do.
I was gonna say, I already knew Boston wasn't gonna get that. It's so hard to win 4 games straight.
It is, man.
It's so hard to win 4 games straight, and credit to Boston for coming 3 games straight. Facing elimination, because that's where Miami was about to mess it up. You know what I mean? Like, Jesus Christ, I can't. But yeah, they came through, man. So I didn't expect them to win, man. I tried to place my bet in before the time was, but I never got the bet in. But Jesus, man, they almost let that slip through their hands. Go ahead.
It was an unpredictable turn. I mean, I would say series, man, because like you said, 3 games. Who expect you lose 3 games straight and then wins 3 games straight? And that is never. I don't think it's never been done.
Hell of a series.
Yeah, I mean. And then to lose the final game at home when you got the home field advantage, man. That's like back in the 90s, man, when Jordan hit that shot over Elo, man. That's just how that series was, man. And it's history, but I don't think it was like, it didn't end like that series. But, man, it's always going to be one of the games I remember as a kid,
Yeah.
What do you think they're going to do with the Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum? You think they're gonna keep them both?
Yeah, they're gonna get Jaylen.
Yeah, I mean, they got a squad. They still build.
But they had the relapses is what killed them. The relapses in the game. They
a lot of turnovers.
They just turned off.
Jaylen Brown had a lot of turnovers in Game 7.
Yeah, he has probably as many turns as he had points.
I think he was nervous, man. Like that type of situation, man.
Yeah,
but he's been there before.
Yeah,
not only that, but he didn't have his. It's usually he feeding off of Tatum, and Tatum was not available. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't available to feed off of. So, with that's not his role.
But
but he can do that. But when the pressure's all on him, it's just it's another level.
To you Bostonian fans, take that. You know what I mean? Take that, because I hear that they are very, very racial.
Oh yeah,
up there. You know what I mean? I think it's kind of hard for a black person to even play on that team for the type of racial comments they be displaying at the games. LeBron touched on it before. Somebody else touched on it too. Said, "Man, I'm glad Boston lost."
That's one of the reasons why Doc Rivers left, because he has a white wife. He's experienced a lot of racism.
Boston is crazy, man.
Wow.
But speaking of the game, referee Eric Lewis is under investigation for alleged Twitter account and tweets regarding officiating in an unauthorized manner, which violates NBA rules. So he was not one of the 12 refs selected to work at the NBA Finals. I mean, he actually reffed the last 4 seasons. So Just some other things. A lot of people with the gambling and things,
Sometimes you just wonder what people be thinking, man. You know what I mean? Why? You know the rules and regulations. Why put your whole salary and career at risk?
He just was defending himself, thought that would be the best way to do it,
Like John Moran.
Yeah, definitely, man. But go ahead.
Yeah, so man, some good news. Monty Williams agrees to a record 6 year, $78.5 million deal to coach the Detroit Pistons.
Sheesh.
Largest deal in NBA history as a
coach.
coach.
He sounded like a good player.
He was just recently
richest contract in history.
Yeah, he was recently. He was recently fired by the Phoenix Suns after 4 seasons. Yeah. He was coach of the year in 2022, just last year.
Yeah.
So man, big
DeAndre Ayton, that's your fault.
Yeah, if he could develop a team, man, Detroit, a young team. So
they got a nice lot of core pieces.
Yeah, but DeAndre Ayton, that's your fault. You can guard nothing, nothing. Got that man fired, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well,
man, Jokic
he do what he do.
And
man.
I wonder, man, because Jokic, man, and that's another thing, man. He be throwing elbows.
Yeah,
he be pushing.
He got them sharp elbows
around.
Man. If you look at his arms,
man, to get them off of him, and they don't not call it at all. I'm looking at the games like, dang, you allowed to do that? You know what I mean?
Well, he used that.
That's part of his movement.
He used that ball guard as his defense.
That's part of off of him. That's part of his movement.
He going in dribbling.
Yeah.
He like this. You ain't supposed to be able to extend that elbow, but
no, he's going. I know what you're talking about because he did it to down there and seal that game at the end.
Yeah,
going between the two dudes.
Man, he pushed everybody, didn't he? Boom, boom.
Yeah. But yeah, that was just like it was I seen it was clean though.
You're 7'5" dude, man. He keep you off of him.
Yeah. Hope Bam can handle that tonight.
Hey, that's serious, man. It'll go. I mean, Bam pretty tough.
They got some good matchups though tonight. There's gonna be some good matchups. You know what I mean?
30,
who you think gonna take it off?
Ah, man, it'll be a time, but I think it'll be 4-2 Nuggets.
Yeah, me too.
I'm going with the Nuggets. I feel like they just got too much firepower.
Yeah.
I don't see the matchups. I don't see who's gonna match up with Porter. I know who's gonna match up with Murray, but I don't know who's gonna match up with Joker. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be kind of crazy.
Yeah, Bam got his work cut out for
and
him.
Aaron Gordon out there, man. Come on, it's like they deep.
Yeah, they gonna get you think they gonna get their first one?
Yeah, man. Sad news, man. Legendary Jim Brown has passed May 18th this year, man. He's the greatest running back, Cleveland Browns.
Shouts out to my guy.
Civil rights activist, MVP 3 times, NFL champion with the Browns, 1964, man. If he was born in 50s and 40s, you understand what he did. That's the reason why the Browns organization is so highly impacted with a lot of great fans, man. It's probably what he did.
Jim Brown was
before
the guy.
our time. So, he's considered the greatest NFL player of all time, man. So he's a legend, man. Big up
for sure, man.
Brown.
Rest in peace for everything he did. To push the civil rights movement. I wonder why. It's like when people pass, it's always going to be somebody that's going to try to dig up your skeletons, man. They got all over, bro. When as soon as so nobody's going to talk about his abuse. Like, I mean, like,
right,
damn.
Right.
Like,
say that before when he was alive.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So, yeah, it was kind of crazy.
Everybody,
I did my research, and he did have a little dark side to him. You know what I'm saying? But
well, I'm gonna just tell you, man. He went through that era, man. While all of racism, and he bottled it in, and the only people that affect is the people that's closer to you.
Around him,
when you do your outspurts.
Even one of the women, they were just referring to like just his mental health. You know what I'm saying? Like,
So I mean, never what he experienced in them days to be a great player like him and just coming running through cats.
Days before CTE,
like kids, winning championships. And back in the 60s, you know what I'm saying? So I wasn't around born 75. So man, we had a lot of laws changed in the 70s.
Yeah, definitely.
So he was one of the barriers that did it.
Just to touch on something real quick, man. We got about 3 minutes left. Who is gonna get my man Hopkins, man? I'm praying that the Browns get him. You know what I
Is
mean?
that what you cut us off for? To see
Yeah,
who's gonna
man.
get Hopkins?
Oh, you talking
I mean, we
about?
only got so much
DeAndre
time
Hopkins.
left though, but you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Who-
he's man. I'm gonna tell you, man. That
Who gonna
guy,
get
he catch everything. He's got like one of
man,
the
Hop and
highest
Cooper
drop.
together
Yeah, he got one of the
and
lowest
Elijah Moore,
drop rates
Marquise
ever.
Godwin. Ooh, that offense is set. They better do something this
Yeah,
year.
speaking of that, he did get released by the Cardinals, Hopkins, and now he's a free agent. So I mean, he's got a big contract. I mean, he was expected to get $30 million. Of course, Arizona they wanted to keep him, but I guess he was
Yeah,
too
you got
far over
clear
that.
them books.
Yeah, that.
Sorry.
The money talks, but I mean, I think he was worth it. But I think they got to pay Kyler Murray.
Yeah, for
So
sure.
it's
DJ
like-
Laylow.
Yes,
Where can
sir.
they find you at?
DJ Laylo, DJ LAYLO 330. Find me on all social media platforms. Speaker Leakers Worldwide on all social media platforms. Pick up that ITS, nothing but slaps on live mixtapes right now. Soon to come to my mixtapes next week. Bree.
Yep, Breland Harper on Facebook, Breland Harper Senior on Twitter, Big Bree 02 on the gram.
TREK, you will get to know me as well. Speaker Leakers _worldwide. Speaker Leakers one, that is Twitter. Check us out everywhere you can find a podcast. Shout out to Deanna K. She can be here with us, but you already know. Shout out to was it Deanna K _TV now? I think she switched it up on us. I'm not sure. But make sure you look up Deanna K on all social media platforms. Shout out to Lil Durk, finds homeless man who went viral for watching this song All My Life in his tent. He blessed him with a free hotel room for 30 days, a phone, and some money as well. So let's always spotlight the good things. Nerve DJs Radio, we up out of here. Speaker Leakers, let's get it.